News. Now to another big story tonight. Dozens of cars hit in an East Valley neighborhood.
Yeah, the culprits acting like a well-oiled machine, stealing at least 3 guns. ABC 15's Zach Crenshaw live on this crime alert in Gilbert.
And Zach, this wasn't just 1 or 2 criminals out there.
No, it was a group of 4 or 5 young men running house to house in this neighborhood near Higley and Queen Creek roads. They were checking every single door handle, but police likely won't find fingerprints because the group of suspects were wearing gloves.
The break-in bandits operated in silence and with stealth.
It's rolling through the neighborhood as quick as they can, running from house to house and just checking for unlocked doors.
Brian O'Connor caught the criminals on his cameras.
It's a little after 2 a.m. Car rolled up right in front of my house.
Fortunately, his car was locked.
I walked outside. I see my door, my truck was partway open. And
Dustin Dickinson's was not.
My console was open, my glove box was open, there was stuff scattered everywhere.
Dustin doesn't think anything was stolen. He just took his gun out a week ago, though. Gilbert police say other neighbors didn't. At least 3 guns stolen. And you can see one apparent thief carrying a pistol.
You know, what if I went to work at 3 o'clock in the morning, I walked outside and walked in on them, you know, breaking into my truck? Are they going to shoot me? Are they just going to run away?
And now that creates an entirely new dynamic and a much more dangerous situation for the officers and anyone who would come into contact with those folks.
Sergeant Marino says you should always take your valuables out of your car, especially weapons, and leave the arrest to officers.
Call 911 immediately. Be a great witness. No amount of property is worth putting your life in jeopardy for.
Brian and Dustin say their neighborhood will now be keeping their eyes peeled and their cars locked.
I want to see them get caught before something really bad happens.
Now, police told one of the victims today, just because valuables aren't stolen doesn't mean you aren't a victim. They say to check your glove box if you get hit to make sure your insurance and registration are still there. Because some of these thieves are stealing the paperwork, then calling a dealership, having a new key made, then coming back to steal your entire car in the middle of the night. Live in Gilbert, Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.